Can it be skipped? Yeah. Can we get to the load? Should have loaded from the load. Okay. So we have...
Click on next.
Yeah, I see we have quite a few. Robin's is irritating.
Okay.
I think that's where we were. Okay. So one thing I've noticed that in this particular room, it echoes. It's the game itself. It echoes. So I'm trying to remember, like, what were we doing? Robin's
found
was
where she was.
right, and we're trying to open the light bridge.
Yeah, we opened one of those. I think
Right.
that was correct. Because
Okay.
It looks like you have several different islands to connect to, and there's like a central hub.
Mm-hmm. But we came into Robin's. We gave her the. But she keeps telling us that as soon as she translates the language that she's doing, then she'll look at our stuff. Even though our stuff is probably significantly more important, but I don't know. So anyway, I have to charge my phone. I'm going to set the timer for 2 o'clock. If it goes off at 2 o'clock and we are distracted, we'll at least hear it. Oh, hold on. Go to my timer. Go to clock. Alarm. Oh. Plus. I haven't done this since forever. Usually I have okay. So if they'll and make sure the sound is up on it. So we hear it when it happens. Unless we're done. Which I doubt. Okay, so let's go ahead and pull up walkthrough. I was pretty sure I saved a walkthrough of the dig last week. There we go. So we have our walkthrough at least to assist us, because it's going to start to get kind of like we need. Okay, so we've got the light bridge, which he names the library. Exit the library, get the red. So we got the red engraved. Let's look at our inventory, too.
That's right. There were several different rods and stuff.
Yeah. So this is the rod, and in order to see the rod, you have to click on it like this. So this door is ready, unless we did it.
We opened up a couple.
So Robbins is standing in front of a control panel, and she does not want anything to do with us. And then we've got all these different displays. And in the main room, we have a... How do we get down? Exit. There's a display over here. Okay, and then there was these things that change, and we were making up stories last week, I remember. I accidentally tipped my camera yesterday. So.
Boom.
You know, it's either light, tons of light, or not enough light. That's always what it is. All right, and then with this display, It's another one of those that tells a story of seed and then griffin or bird, and the seed opening up, splitting. I don't know what this means. I mean, you get these really perplexing puzzles, and you're like, what? And then, that's kind of what I was thinking too, is like, what does that mean, And this display here. Okay. Looks like a mountain. And that's like, I don't know, were they like bird people? Are they like Ritos or what are those birds in Zelda? Might be called Ritos. I know there's Rivali, who's the main guardian.
The larger moon is being eclipsed by the smaller one.
Ali took off his collar. Okay, how do I... Don't want to go back to the library. Outside. There we go. Outside. Let's go outside. Stop. Now. And we couldn't figure out how to get the hamster cage whirling on the other one. Take the tram. Okay, so today we're clipping off by 2 o'clock. Let's take the tram and let's go back to the doorway and let's just see. Well, thank you for not putting that thing out in the garage. Okay. Okay, so that is a thing for calling the tram. And the Nexus. So we go back to the Nexus there. Which I believe is the big room is called the Nexus. So that was the one that we actually managed to do. And then there were these other ones, these other panels. This door is definitely not open yet. And so let's exit. No, I guess we'll click on it, the panel, and then we'll click on maybe it'll be, you know what? This one to this one. If it says it's a rod,
5 geometric shapes,
then it can't be used. So then you got this one, which is got square, red triangle, green. Okay, I think I can remember this. So a square, a red triangle, and a green. And we did, these are what we have set up on this thing, and it was not right. It might be that it's the other one for red. So as soon as we can. Is that right? No. And that's wrong too. You go back to...
You know which... I'll take a look at it. cube,
square, triangle,
pyramid.
diamond, rosette, or whatever this diamond shape is. And that's what I have. So
Wrong door.
it's the wrong door. But I thought we opened up a door and we couldn't call the tram. I thought we got it open.
Maybe we had already done that.
So we got this one open and we couldn't call the tram.
Can you go up those stairs or anything?
Aren't the stairs back to the Nexus?
Say, maybe. Okay. I mean, it looked like it came out a tunnel.
Nothing happened.
So nothing happened when we did that door. And I think that is the door we used to open up the... There is another door there. So we'll go back up the stairs to the Nexus. Again.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, it looked like it came out of a tunnel or something. So. Oh, okay.
So there's one more door. Because we got that area, and we got a piece. If you find a piece of the panel, that goes in there. Hi, Brom. See you, Brom. Brink. It's not Brom. It's Brink. Brom is a watcher. Brink is a gameplay. Okay, so let's try to do the red.
Thought we had already opened up something.
We might. Oh, it's green anyway. It might not work. I think that was it, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Well, we'll get to it. I always like how they do this little geometric shapes, It's like this little... Yeah. And that was a triangle. And then the rosette, the red rosette, if that even works. Nope.
I think we already opened up the door. I think it was the one that led to the place where the tram is.
Let's try the gold one. We opened the purple one. I know that for a fact.
It's a rod.
See, if it
that
says
one's different. Notice it's
5 geometric shapes.
5 geometric
notice
shapes.
It also points in a different direction.
Yeah, so the red one is the one we just used. So we got, can we use a glowing crystal with the tram? I wonder if that's it. Hey, Winkers. That's the dishwasher. We got lots of noises going on in the background. And that's it. I mean, I think we're pretty much around the room. That's the opening room. I'm going to go back to the one that the tram did not work. And see if we can use those glowing crystals to do something. It's like, hi, Brink, bye, Brink.
Brink systems.
The poor Brink. Well, we're hoping we bring him back to life. Okay, so it's this one. And see if maybe the glowing crystals will work on, like, the tram call. It's like it has no power or something.
It won't do anything.
What if you use the one like that golden rod?
Oh, we can try that.
It won't accomplish anything.
What about that little blue cone? It's like it's supposed to be a battery source or something. It's blue. It's blue.
It won't accomplish anything.
Yeah, okay.
There's some...
It won't accomplish
Look at
anything.
the bracelet.
It looks like a bracelet. That's the cool little flashlight I got from the power room.
Okay. So I have a flashlight, so useful for dark areas.
Well, there's this over here, but there's nothing. There doesn't seem to be any hot spot. Before the pillar was on the ground. That's pretty much it. I don't know if there's anything beyond, because that's how you. Is there anything else about this thing here? Let's do this. Let's look at this here.
Tram call button.
Doesn't seem to be anything else in the area. He's not going to want to walk out there. Maybe it's not active until the light bridge is. And there doesn't appear to be anything on this side. Right? Then it's probably got to be more about the library and all that stuff, so.
Some other places.
Press the tram, nothing happens. Walk back up the stairs, go through, use the tram to return to the museum spire. So, yeah. So go back to the museum. That's why we went there.
Shut tight and I don't know the magic word.
And there's only 4 on the panel here, too. Yeah, we haven't found this one. We haven't found this rod yet. Okay, the museum tram. I like the little marble ball type thing. It's like kind of cool. At least it gives us something to look at. It's funny. It always does this, like, you know, like cutscenes. So, you know.
Definitely looks pretty cool. So, from what I was reading, the interview with Brian Moriarty, who had some hand in this and worked on it for a couple of years. Before he left, it sounded like that it was not just trying to use Scum VM.
I need some help to pry this door open.
But also taking a look at some of the other game engines that LucasArts had for things like their Star Wars games and stuff, and trying to integrate some of that 3D.
Okay. Let's go back to, I guess we're going to the outside. There is this ruined door, and they do say something about messing with that ruined door.
Well, don't you still have a tusk or something?
Oh, we're going to try a tusk on the door.
It won't do anything.
Well, what about the one you're sort of trying to get open?
It won't accomplish anything.
Either you need Maggie with you or something. Or
Well, we've already figured that, right? We can sort of open it a little bit, but it doesn't
I
budge.
need some help to pry this door open.
Right, and she does not want to help us. For whatever, she's so concerned about the thing, and yet she's willing to complain about the fact that she has the boring of the 2 jobs. Irritates me to no end.
Nothing could open this door.
Brink will help open it. What? Press the tram call, attempt to tram, but nothing happens. Walk back the steps, go through the first open door on the left, and use the tram to return to the museum spire. Try to open the door, and Brink? So maybe
Wait,
Maggie
find
dies.
Brink's body lying at the bottom of the slope. You fell down and used the golden signal.
Oh,
He brought back to life.
we're bringing Brink back to life.
Hey,
Who
Maggie.
knew?
Hey, Maggie. Look who's back. Shh, not now. I'm too busy. But Brink, yes, Brink is it. But no, he's not. Shut up. Screw you guys.
When I looked at that, I was like, what?
You skipped a part.
Well, how are we supposed to know these freaking glowing crystals were going to bring him back to life?
Moon logic. I guess by the time we get to the end of the game, we'll really determine how we felt about some things. I mean, there's, from what I was reading about this game, it felt like during certain parts, like, well, you have a lot of pretty pictures, but not really a story yet.
It's not.
So-
It's not a conjoined kind of story by any means.
Some of these, it does feel a little bit of just click on crap until something happens.
Well, that's off an adventure game, but it's frustrating. It
Depends
should.
on how
I
you
should
try to
have
do
had some kind of purpose, some kind of flow. It's like I was trying to say to Cosmic that, to me, a story has to have an adventure story has to have some kind of flow to it that makes some kind of sense. This clicking on Brink. I guess we go.
Yeah, how are you supposed to know unless it was that? Just click on everything. I mean, in some ways, I
Yeah,
kind of
that's the
figured
only
like
thing.
he's dead.
Click on the
Just leave his
crystals,
body.
and all it says is,
I have 2 crystals.
It's
"I
like
have 2 crystals."
if you played Laura Bow and the Dagger of Amun-Ra,
the light,
Ziggy's body is laying there, headless,
right?
impaled by a gigantic pteranodon or something, and
Yep.
people just walk by, whatever.
Well, the weird thing also is with Laura Bow is there's even a part where like there's a door like in the middle of a room, like this circular room, and trying to figure out how to get that door open.
Is that the one to the basement? you
Yeah.
think of?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. All right, glowing crystal on Brink, because who knew that this was going to bring him back to life?
Who knows if this will even work?
Give it a
Even
try.
if these
What do you
really
get to
are the
lose?
same crystals I saw resurrecting an alien in that museum display. They weren't designed for humans,
That's why it
but
works.
it's worth a shot.
Okay,
Because
I
we
didn't get
saw,
that hint
I
at
didn't
all.
either. I forgot that hint. Oh, he pulls it apart. I saw that, the seed. He pulls it apart and then it brings that bird. Brink, you're back.
Brink, are you okay?
I feel fine. What happened?
You died.
I remember digging, and the ground gave way under me.
Okay.
Brink, you've been dead for several hours.
You Americans, always exaggerating.
Thanks.
I assure you, Brink, no pulse, no breath, dead. But I found a couple of life crystals in a museum, and from a display there, I got an idea of how to use them.
So I saw that. I saw the seed and I saw it
Where's the
pull
crystal?
apart.
I have to see it.
I wasn't sure it would work on a human being.
We took a chance. You
Our
were dead
cellular
anyway.
Structures must be very similar. Boston, it didn't just bring me to life.
It made
Brought me
immortal.
to life. I feel more powerful, more energetic, more alive than I've ever felt before.
Great. You want to help me open the door?
Maggie, do you read me?
Yes, I do. I hope this is important.
I think so. Brink isn't dead anymore, Maggie.
You have a very sick sense of humor.
Say hi, Brink.
Goodbye.
Wow.
Wait, I'm serious.
Deadly serious.
Brink! I can't believe it.
We thought we were a
Crystal was
liar?
in the museum. The display there showed it bringing someone back to life. So I tried it.
A crystal that heals the dead. If we ever get back home, this will change the world. It'll change everything.
Now she's
It's not just
interested.
being alive again, Maggie. I feel perfect.
That's what he's
I
trying to
feel
tell
like
you.
I never knew what good health was until today.
Now it's all the more important we find a way home.
It's always kind of important to me.
Keep exploring, Boston. I'll get back to work on the language.
You got it, Maggie.
She's always acts like she's not part of the crew and she's above it all. You know, she even outside. And when she was just standing around doing jack all nothing. Show the crystal to Brink.
That could be a really bad idea.
Okay. All right. Then we won't do
Can you
it.
talk
Thank
to him?
you.
Brink,
Okay. Let's see.
do you think Maggie can learn an alien language?
She's very intuitive. If she used the crystal, she could learn anything.
I got this inscription from the museum. What do you think?
I think that's Maggie's department.
Yeah, when
I
we
don't
look
want to be
at it, I think you're
bothered with
just supposed
things
to
like
figure out
this.
yourself.
I couldn't believe it when I first realized that these aliens made bridges out of light.
What I can't believe is that you were able to bring yourself to take that first step.
Yeah, that's kind of scary.
Maggie's found a library, or that's what we think it is.
Can she read the language already?
No.
She's working on it. She has mastered the library controls.
Really?
Well, even if we can't find a way to get home, at least she may learn enough to help us stay alive here.
What do you think the chances are that scientists back on Earth will be able to figure out these life crystals and make more?
They have to, that's all. You have no idea how good it feels to have such strength surging through my body.
Strength.
And
Or if
not
it's like
just my
steroids
body.
or something, you know?
My mind has never been so alert. We have to find more of these crystals if we can. More and more of them.
Ooh. Coming obsessed, are we?
Keep your eyes open for any metal plates like the ones we found back on Attila. I think if we find the right ones, they may fit in a triangular alcove in the Nexus.
And if they do fit, what would happen?
I have no idea, Brink, but I still think it's worth searching for them.
You can like still go more to the right.
The ghost we saw that led us to that hole you fell through. I saw another one at the museum spire.
A museum guide?
Whatever these ghosts are, I think they're trying to lead us to something.
Sure. It might be the
but
ghost of
are
us.
they leading us somewhere we want to go?
You know, maybe we're just going in a long circular thing. Okay, there's more? No. Okay.
This place is as empty as an ancient ruin, but at the same time, almost everything is still in working order.
I know what you mean. This must have been how the bear's house felt to Goldilocks. They just stepped away for a moment. They'll be back anytime.
Except the bears did come back.
You should have eaten that trespasser.
You still feel okay, Brink?
It's almost worth falling through holes on alien planets if you feel this good afterward.
Good morning, Innocent Hat. Hello. We have brought Brink back to life.
From the brink. of
From the
death.
brink of haha. I'll let him have his pun. We brought Brink back to life with the glowing crystals that we found. So now let's try to get, since we can get help from Brink, perhaps we can now wander around. Brink, you coming with us? Okay, good. Explore and see what we found. What if he wants to go down here? Yeah. And he feels better and stronger than ever. Oh, well, this is nice and dark. Don't fall off the edge. Woo! Too late. Pure, unadulterated energy.
Operating normally.
Awesome.
Operating normally.
Just want to show Brink, give him a field trip of what's been going on while he was dead. But I think we gotta go. I think we got to go to the museum spire. So let's go there. The museum tram. Come on, Brink. Brink, did you ride along with us? Oh, how'd you get out there first? Did you get off the train first? Okay, here we go. Call the tram.
Brink.
No, I don't want to talk to
Never
Brink.
mind.
Thank you. I want to call the tram. Call the tram, call the tram. Stop looking at Brink and call the tram. A little sensitive, little bit of a booger.
Nothing happened.
Nothing happened. We were where we're supposed to be. No, that's the Nexus. All right, come on, get on in the tram then. It's got to be that we got to ride in the tram. Get on in the tram. Hope you don't get sick by rolling like a ball. There we go. How quickly we forgot the 2 scenes we've done over twice since the stream started. Okay. And surely he'd be like, oh, this is really cool and stuff. And all right, so we're going to try to open the weekend door.
Brink, would you give me a hand with this?
Sure.
Sure. I'll give you a hand.
On 3. 1,
Right.
2,
Right.
3.
Yeah, they just rode in a huge hamster ball. Look at all the glowing, flipping crystals. But I had like a
That was the
death.
longest visit from a ghost yet.
The whole display is centered on this basin. It's full of crystals. Are these the life crystals? Like the one you used to bring me back to life?
Well, they look the same.
They look like it.
Then it couldn't be
We
more
find
clear.
out that the aliens
These
are
life crystals
super
are the
giant
reason they
hamsters.
brought us to this world.
That'd be kind of cool, huh? All right.
They have found the secret of life, and they want to share.
What
Weren't
was
you
with the
watching,
death
Brink?
thing?
I don't care what language you speak. That ghost shaped itself like a skull.
Uh-huh. That's what I noticed.
It was warning us. These crystals are dangerous.
Oh, man.
It was the symbol of death, Lo. These
Yeah.
crystals are the antidote for death. That's what it meant.
No,
What
I
if there are
think
side
it's
effects? Did
interpretation
you think of
there.
that?
The side effect is that I feel better than I ever felt before. If you had used a life crystal on yourself, your mind would
Where's the little
also be as
beeper?
clear as mine. And you'd see that there is nothing more important than getting these crystals and using them.
Brink, I think you're wrong. I think we need to be careful.
These aliens are kind and good, Commander. They have given us a gift.
Yeah? Well, if this is all so perfect, where are these aliens?
Maybe they've moved on to a higher plane of existence.
That's possible.
Or maybe they're all dead.
Demi-liches.
Well, if they were
See how badly your brain is working. How could they be dead? They invented these life crystals. Commander, I feel sorry for you. Still tied down by an ordinary mind and ordinary fears. But I feel too good to want to argue with you.
You've only been
Believe what
alive
you
for
want.
about 5 minutes.
I'm
Is
taking
it
as
time
many
to
of these
argue with
crystals
people?
as I can carry.
Brink, no. Don't do it, Brink. Well, if you die a couple times, we'll just pull it out of your pocket, all right?
Well, I'm gonna take some for study back on Earth. I'm just not gonna use them.
Oh, you're
But
you're
you will,
so above it
Commander.
all. But you will, Commander. You will use them. All right, so we take some, we put it back in our inventory. We look around. He doesn't trust the life crystals, and I can't say I blame him. Only hold on. Only alive for 5 minutes already. We're regretting we revived him. No doubt.
He was kind of snarky before. Now he has a complex.
It's a massive complex here.
They give off light, but no heat.
For all I know, it's gonna be like aliens, and he's gonna like turn into something at the dinner table if we ever find food.
Still haven't seen that movie.
All right, let's go to the door. I've got one right there. That's the mama alien right back there. All right, now let's try to see if we can do anything with the ruined door and with Brink's help. Bust through it.
Nothing could open this door.
Nothing? Really? Let's see. Bellows thinks the crystals are dangerous. He takes 4. Would take 2 more as we will need them later. Oh, they want us to go back and grab some more. So we had to get a little bit of help because we didn't know to bring back to life with these glowing crystals. And we did watch the movie, but it didn't make any sense at the time.
Or you look at stuff, but it was like.
This
are
is
they
a
making
life
an
crystal.
omelet?
Maybe
This
I should
is-
take one more life crystal.
Okay, should take one more.
Maybe take one more.
Maybe I'll take one more. Maybe I'll take one more. I can be greedy as shit. He says, hey, I only took 2. Why the hell are you taking 7? It's like, it's not like the end of the world if I take another one, right?
Maybe they're unstable ordinances.
Chris, okay. All right, I've got 8. No, I got 6. Because I think there's 2 each. Maybe I do have 8. Okay, okay, so there's no harm in taking some more. Hold on, go back in this room.
Canister.
Did you see
Not
that?
the
first
pixel.
Okay, so we gotta take
Okay.
this canister.
Okay, let's look at the canister.
Put it in our inventory. Look at it.
A canister.
A canister.
Didn't I see a picture of something like this in one of the museum displays?
Okay, so let's
I
go
don't
look
know.
for that. Yes, we did.
I'm glad it mentioned it. It's been a week, so.
Yeah, a week is, a week. All right, let's go. Maybe we could put the life crystals on the bones. But we be careful which bones we pick.
Maybe the air whales.
We should definitely be careful about which bones we pick. Okay, this is the outside. So Brink, if you haven't seen nothing yet, come on, Brink. We're continuing on the field trip here. Commander,
Hey,
this.
why don't you go get some water? You might be thirsty.
Oh yeah, let's go get some water, Brink.
You can use canister to get some purple water. It's kind of like
Life-giving
it's
nectar,
kinda like
nectar of the gods, kind of thing going on here. Oh damn! Well. Oh. Thank you.
revive it.
Rose. Hey, Brink.
Hey,
What do you
Brink.
think?
Brink.
Brink? Brink? Where are you? Brink, answer me.
Can you get any water?
Brink, can you hear me? Where are you?
Maybe he didn't come back to life like we think.
Maggie, Brink's run off. He wasn't acting very rational when we found a big supply of life crystals. I'm afraid maybe those things are addictive.
He's like, give me life
Or
crystals.
they alter his personality or something. A ghost tried to warn us, but Brink was feeling too
So
cocky
Brink
to
is
listen.
even more of an asshole than he was before he died.
Just when this place starts looking benign, it finds new ways to be dangerous.
I found a gigantic
Anyway, I'm going on
sea
without it.
lizard.
I can't think of anything else to do.
I'll try to contact him now and then.
Life
See if he's
crystals
willing
for everyone and everything.
Thanks, Maggie. I'm beginning to take this
Yeah,
personally.
yeah. You'll get caught up in my spam
Nobody
filter
wants
here.
to stay with me.
Um,
Maybe it's my deodorant.
You need
I think it
lube.
failed somewhere back there on Attila.
Yep, you need some loom there, Captain Lowe. All right, look at these bones.
Yeah, maybe we can rebuy them.
Examine the loose bones. That's where the animal put it. I thought he put it right in front of us.
Scattered bone, still moist from being chewed on by that monster.
Can use a life crystal on it.
Well, I guess we can try. This could be.
Left. It grows really big, jumps in after into the.
Oh.
Damn. Damn. Double damn. Damn.
So the crystal did not.
Can you pick up any bones or anything?
I can't use these two things together.
Okay, I just wanted to check. What is he doing?
You clicked off.
So really, life crystals for everyone there, Medicine Hat, because
Oh, maybe you need to put it back together first.
we have a puzzle.
It's more like the head.
Here? Doesn't look right. Well, maybe. Here? There? Seem to click into place here.
Rotate or anything.
Well, it looks like it should, doesn't it? Okay. I'm thinking that might be the head. This is part of the spine? Do you have a neck bone? Well, there's a rib cage. Like a tail. Get off of there. Oh, maybe it goes like that. Just be careful what you put back together. This could be kind of bad. Just saying.
Maybe need it. Oh, it looks like it needs to get rotated some more.
Weird.
Unless that belongs further up or something.
Well, it must. Take the spinal thing away. This is like an appendage right there. like broken in a lot of pieces. Oh, well. Okay. Seriously, I think we be careful what we put back together.
Maybe rotate it 180 degrees. Okay.
So you think it's like over here?
That might be a part of the spine or something.
What is this part? The back? I know you're itching to get in there. He's itching to get in there, Medicine Hat. Like a leg. So maybe that goes together like that, maybe? He needs a chiropractor. He needs a bone doctor. We're doing a Franken creature, exactly. We had a bone wagon stuff going on here. Okay, you're not here, right? You guys don't connect here. Can I just set you down? What if...
Maybe that seems to kind of conform to the beginning there. Maybe that's near the end or something like that.
Well, I was thinking that was maybe the tail, like this part right here. Like a fish. You know?
Maybe.
So, take off these, what I assume are its arms.
Take off that part.
Isn't that the eyes? Isn't that a head?
Maybe.
Doesn't that
rotate this?
rotate what?
The kind of beaky part. Okay, what if you put this?
Doesn't make
No.
doesn't make sense. I think it made
Yeah.
much more sense how I had it originally.
Yeah, rotate it.
I was thinking it was the head. Like this. Maybe it's not the eyes. I don't know.
What if you put this part down in there?
I thought we tried this. So that's why I think it was like this. And then let's connect more like that.
It's looking a little better.
Okay, and then this connects here. Does he connect? We also have like pieces like this. No real good piece for this head, you know. Well, this is fun with puzzles. I guess we can rotate things. This looks like a cartilage piece. Maybe a leg.
Go there.
I don't know. Go where? Where I had this?
No, put that back.
Okay.
There's kind of this part sticking out there.
Like there? What was that? Put that
That
back.
looks actually pretty good.
And then you got this piece over here. How are we supposed to guess what the alien looks like? I don't know. It's such a good question, Medicine Hat. I really don't know the answer to it. But I'm thinking that we're getting a lot closer to what... Set you down. Set you down. I got bones everywhere. Well, that's an interesting bone.
Yeah, it looks like it's made more something like that.
See, I thought, but I can't, it's not clicking into place. But that did. Oh, interesting how it keeps doing that. Okay, let's move that. Move that aside.
Okay, that piece kind of looks similar to that one.
Yeah. Stop. Let me just set you down, okay? Okay, so it was kind of like, maybe that piece connects. See how that had that extra cartilage, but maybe it's this. But I can't get this to snap into place. Like I'm trying to... Keep snapping to the side. And I have to agree with Mess and Hound. Like, how do we know what we're doing here?
What if you try to connect that to the top of the spine?
Connect this one to the top of the spine?
No.
This one.
Yeah.
It's not connecting in place. That those do. Those snap right into...
Well, I think some of it is just kind of when it finds a spot, it tries to connect, and that doesn't make sense unless it needs to rotate or something. But
So maybe this arm rotates this way. Doesn't make sense though. Doesn't seem like it's gonna... Doesn't seem like it's gonna walk very good. See, it's got another arm right there. I know you're dying to do that. I don't want you to hurt your hand though.
you notice the coloring.
We saw a fossil structure earlier. Did we see something earlier? It says we saw a fossil structure earlier. Well,
Maybe it was on like one of the walls or something.
yeah.
Like that.
That's what I'm thinking. I didn't even try to flip it, that piece. I was just going for like a rib cage. The head bone's connected to the leg bone. Yeah, I'd already sang that one in my head. You can't put a bone on top of the bone, so you got to move one of the bones if you're going to mess around with that. See, I think there's an in-between bone. Well, maybe. I don't know. And it could be we have one of those bones wrong.
Yeah, it's also.
Maybe all the arms are on one side of it. That looks like that should belong right there, but it doesn't click into place. Which kind of irritated me because it's like, why Won't you click into place? Oh, what's that one middle piece is not where it's supposed to be.
Okay, I think this is getting closer, at least with. Because notice the darker colors.
Mm-hmm. Maybe that doesn't connect completely. I don't know. See that, and I tried to get that to fit in there, and it would not click in there. This is the only place that this clicked in is right where it is. That's why I thought this was it. Well, maybe. I don't know. Maybe that goes at the bottom of it. Well, that's like a rib cage. Wouldn't that be at the top of the head? So I'm convinced the one thing is a skull, and I feel like it goes outside the shell because I can see a groove in the smaller shell that could act as a spinal column. This thing right here, is that you're convinced that's the skull? I think that's the bottom. Yes, I think it goes the other way around, but essentially that's right. Oh, he thinks that that's the one goes outside. Maybe. Those seem to connect. I'm just kind of broken, you know, broken in so many pieces. If you move your water, you can scooch over and not be pulling it on your arms so much. Or then move everything over into the phone. There we go. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, do you want to give me some water too? I'm really getting low. Please. Good night. Maybe we better go take a look at that thing, that dead creature that they said we found. Wonder if it'll leave the bones that way. That might help us more if we go look at the fossil on the floor. Like, it says, look at the fossil on the floor and note the position of the bones. There's a fossil on the floor. Is it in here? We didn't even go in here. We'll go in here and look real quick. There might be another fossil on the floor. Yeah, see, we're getting further and there's nothing. Let's go back to the room where we found Brink and the crystals and see if there's a fossil on the floor right around here somewhere. There's a fossil right there. Ah, there we go. This is what it looks like.
you do found?
I accident
Or is
the
it something on the
puzzle,
ground?
and it was
Oh,
on
okay.
the ground, and
Okay, so the skull is outside. Looks
Yeah.
like there's a.
yeah, there's like a neck bone, and or the
Okay, all the
tail.
legs are out the
Yeah.
back.
Can you take a picture? Important piece of information. We were too off with what we were doing here.
Well, we have the
Yeah, but we have to put
the
it
legs
back.
in completely the wrong area, and then
Yeah.
there's
Yep, the legs
looks
are
like
wrong.
something is sticking out the back.
All right, now we go to our friend over here in the water. And Chad took a picture, so thank goodness for cell phones.
25 years ago, you would
We
have
had to
just
draw it.
drawn it.
We would have to have drawn it and be like, ah, damn. All right, here we go. Loose bones.
Scattered bones, still moist from being chewed on by that monster.
Which I don't either. Okay. Start all over again. Which shows like a start all over again function. Because the legs go down here. Somewhere. Yeah, so we keep the legs down here. The legs work off this thing right here, right?
Yeah, the legs were.
The only place it puts it in is right there. I clicked in place. Like where you would expect it to click it in, it didn't. There's like a bone back here. And then this is the tail. Is that right? No. Is there another bone someplace that we can? Do you have your picture?
Okay. Well, it looks like the this part looks like it sticks outside the head.
Why can't I put that? Okay,
So the parts with the arms
go like that.
at the very back.
Okay. So the spade is what I saw, right? Is it the? It's like a little this thing right here, right? This goes on the back. But there's a neck bone.
Yeah, so that's probably out, and then you probably have, maybe that or something.
Okay, and then I'm gonna guess the chest bone. You little bugger, like that.
Maybe rotate it.
Like that. There's like a. Is there an extra?
I get a sense this is maybe more like long tail or something.
Well, this thing doesn't.
Or they need to rotate entirely.
Yeah. How are the legs? The legs go like the legs are going like this on this side. So a leg needs to, maybe go like that. That's in the back.
Very back. Okay, I think the dark actually needs to be facing up or something then.
The what?
Dark side of the spine is on the top, so this part needs to rotate somehow.
Okay.
Okay, that makes a little more sense.
And then this leg has got to be back here. Like it's back here somewhere, similar to this other leg, is my guess. Well, there is that. Can that connect to the little... That seemed to fit in place there. Hey, Mordecai. Hello again. Long time no see. Oh, the dig is a classic. Yeah, it's a great game, isn't it?
Rotate that. That kind of looks more like a piece from that or something.
Could you stop? This right here. So we're definitely trying to figure things out here. There's got to be a piece that goes in there, Chad. Something about this piece is not right.
I think that's the tail.
You think this is part of the tail?
As
Okay, hang on.
see that part
Yeah.
sticks out.
Uh-huh. Okay, set it over here.
We could rotate it. Yeah.
Okay, and then where would this one go? What's the back legs look like? Back legs are like jointed. They're definitely got those little thingies like.
Maybe.
Not quite right because we didn't get the prompt.
Is there supposed to be a prompt?
Unless that
Oh,
bone.
wait, we have. Oh, okay.
That's like a whole column. Spin the skull around 180. No, it shows a
No.
cone shape though. So we want to keep the.
Maybe the other one. Maybe this. No. Maybe
No,
not.
it looks more like a bell. Yeah, that one's fine. Wonder if the front bone and the back bone are different. Like that's this bone right here is the tailbone bone, and
Oh.
that's the other. But that's a columns like spines, right? Okay, what's going on? We got that. 1, 2. Could be. Yeah, could be. It's got to connect though.
Yeah, maybe not.
That seemed to actually connect. Is the bone backwards? I don't think so. Imagine it's one thing. Okay, we got the dark going down to the back. Are these legs backwards? That can't be. Front legs, look.
Was it supposed to prompt, or do we try the life crystal on it again?
Try the life crystal on it again. Maybe that's it. But I can't remember if this thing actually if it actually was all together when I left. Do you remember, Medicine Hat? Anyway, and the tall bone on the left might be backwards. Tall bone on the left might be backwards. So the one you mean that connects to like the bell-shaped back of the tail? Could be. I think we're really close. And how's things going for you, Mordecai? Yeah, it's been a little while, but that's okay because I'm still here and we're still playing on the Sunday brunch.
Otherwise, it's looking pretty good. So you got the big arm ones.
Yeah. We got our picture here that we took.
Okay, that looks pretty decent. Hopefully that's correct and it's not too long or something.
Unless everything needs to go back a little bit. But those suckers fit in place at a certain spot.
Legs, kind of bend forward. Okay, got that. That looks pretty decent.
Unless the legs on the back are... The legs on the back show a joint. So I wonder if the legs are backwards or something. I don't know if that's possible.
They're kind of backwards, and then they all sort of curve that way.
Right, they all sort of curve the way that they're going. Medicine Hat, can you go look? Okay, we can try. Things are quite well. How is it with us both? We're we're doing. Let's see if this is it. Maybe this is it. He's back. Ta-da! Oh no! He ate it again. It's the same scene. Well, we didn't do it.
Pretty sure he's still hungry.
Well, that sucks.
What is it?
Okay, it says exit the view. Okay, look at the loose bones. Click left piece, pick them. Right, click them. Exit the view. Finish the puzzle. Use the canister. Oh no! We saved. Okay, we need to use the canister. Not the crystal.
A canister.
Yeah.
Didn't I see a picture of something like this in one of the museums?
It's
don't
one
know,
of
we haven't
those
gone back and
museum display things that showed us something. So use the canister on the dead creature.
You just need a little something to make you complete, my friend. How about a little alien explosive device?
We're gonna be killing that big monster, aren't we? Okay, so it's a little explosive device, and we bring it back to life.
Dead creature.
Kind of wonder if we could do something like that. It's like, can we poison the
It's the circle of life. It's awful.
You live, you die, you eat, get blown up.
You live, you die. Oh, you. There goes your boom there. Life-giving water, nectar of the gods. All right, now we can fart around in the water. Maybe it was the sea creature that was keeping us from doing anything. We come to an alien
Now that
planet.
the water's safe for swimming, I think it's time to see what's in that underwater cave.
There you
What
go.
underwater cave.
Probably the one we saw. Okay, here we go. Finally. Finally. Okay. Looks like a face.
You're gonna find a green glowing gem.
You know, carry it in your mouth for about the rest of the game. Okay, I'll take over since your hands are starting to hurt.
Rudy,
Oh, we got a plate.
carry a large plate with you. Adventure game logic. Oh, another
And a
rod.
rod. Okay, enough of a hint there. So anyway, we were close on what we were doing, so that's a good thing at least.
Did get the puzzle correct. So. Okay.
Once we saw a picture, that was the important thing, and looking and finding the fossil, because like Medicine Hat said, how are we supposed to know what it is?
Well, I mean, you briefly saw it, and then it gets eaten.
Okay. I'm thinking that's it. And there's nothing else here. Clearly, since there's no other sea creatures in the water at all. No, sir. Couldn't possibly be any hostile animals in that expanse of water. You know it.
Okay, well, we got another rod. And
Let me move this over so Chad will be able to see the chat too. Okay. All right. So got another rod out of it, so we can try it on the other door.
I guess so.
All right. Sounds like a plan, Stanley. Yep, clearly there's just not going to be, just curious, are you on for the 4th or do you have plans? We're on for the 4th. We have no plans.
Yeah.
We'll find some game to play on the 4th.
Probably be this.
It might be this. Oh, there's the water. We got to get back in the water. So how you been, Cinemasker?
Thursday.
Yep, Thursday on the
Oh,
1st.
second.
No.
Okay.
Mm-mm. Thursday on the 1st. Jeff Wing, I don't know when she has her next. Okay, so we're going to take the tram. So
Well-
Brink is acting really weird. I knew he was going to be acting kind of weird. And he's not going to are you going to do a theme stream on the 4th? Well, I'd like to, but I don't know what Chad would be wanting to play. Is there any adventure games that are like themed for the 4th of
Isn't
July?
there Sam and Max Hit America or
We
Drive
beat.
Across America or
I
something?
think we did Sam and Max. Hold on, I'd have to look at my Steam.
Well, I think you beat it. I think I played a little bit of the end or something like
Well, we've got Sam and Max for sure.
that. Wasn't that one of them? It's like Sam and Max Hit America.
Yeah, I'll go look at my
or something
catalog
weird
here.
like that. Largest ball of twine.
In a second, I'm gonna go look at Steam real quick in my library.
Still think we're probably going to be busy with this, especially since we're going to be.
Well, we could take
have to leave a
Abe
little early.
Lincoln Must Die. That's not very nice. We've got like Sam and Max, all of 101, Culture Shock, Reality, Bright Side of the Moon.
That doesn't make any sense. Why it's all these numbers behind them?
Because that's how they released them. So they
Well,
stole.
what's the game itself called? Is it like the episodic?
Yeah. Culture Shock,
Okay, that was 5.
comedy. The
Sam
mole,
Max
the mob,
Save
and the
World.
meatball. Abe Lincoln Must Die. It's actually kind of patriotic, but it's awful.
Sam and Max Save the World. Okay, no, I think that's not what I was thinking of. There's something like with. Is it hits the road?
Yeah,
Sam and
well,
Max
Sam,
hits the road or
we've
something?
already done that one.
You did. Like I said, I think I played a little bit at the end. I think that was it.
Oh, I wouldn't want to play it. I
Otherwise,
want to
probably
done
just,
it again.
probably just playing the dig.
We might just play the dig. We'll have to take a look and see. It could be themed. If I find some adventure game that's themed, I still have my Steam card. So if I find an adventure game that's themed, I might do something themed. Mordecai. Okay. Okay. So, no, yeah, calling the tram, right? Calling the tram.
No, we just came back.
Oh. Well, I guess to see it again. Fine, just another day. I don't do much, so nothing exciting here. Yeah, we're not fireworks, maybe a barbecue, but we're small. We don't have hardly anybody.
I haven't seen any fireworks for sale anyway.
Okay, so that's where we were. So my bad. Click on the tram. Go back because I got distracted. We're going to do the doors. We're going to try the door. Okay. So my question would be to everyone, do you have plans for 4th of July? Do you do anything special with your families? For those who are American.
Yeah.
This is not, obviously this is an American holiday. And Cinemasker said, nope. All right, let's go back up to the Nexus. So I wonder where Brink is. Could we make hamburgers? Well, want to guess who that was?
You have to look at the rod first.
I will. I can look at the rod and still be here. Orange engraved rod. The 4th celebration in Germany, Berlin, is mostly canceled again this year. COVID cases in Europe are rising. That's unfortunate. Man, we just can't get a handle on this stuff, can we? I used to go visit a friend of mine in the evening. He lives out in the middle of nowhere, so can launch off some pretty decent fireworks. Nice. Okay. Triangle, diamond, cube, green, and red. So we're looking for the triangle.
I already forgot what it was.
So God darn it. It's like your mind is not. All right, here. Oh. Okay. And a green cube.
Yeah.
So it's red.
No, that first one's green.
You
Green
took a
pyramid.
picture. Okay, hang on. This is the pyramid.
So go to green pyramid.
Why did my mind see okay.
Okay.
Now
reds.
red.
See reds.
I had the feeling. I was like, this isn't right.
Yeah, that thing, I think.
I think this part's kind of cool. And a cube.
Yep.
Nothing happened.
Okay.
It's not that door.
Not that door, I guess.
All right, let's go check a different door. You got it written
We
down.
can put the plate probably in the.
Yeah, we can go put the plate in the
Because you can swim underwater with carrying large plates and stuff. But there's a door. No, not that one. Not that one. Is there? Can you do anything with that?
Isn't this the one? The
No.
panel for that door?
No, that's the panel to the door that's open.
Oh, okay. So, okay. Well, of course, we can put the plate in there.
At the top. Good size plate.
Oh, yeah. Carting that around in your bag. Okay, I thought there was... Okay, let's try. Looking for, well, there's no bye brink, hi brink. I've gotten used to doing that, and now he's gone. All right, try this one.
Kind of liking him almost a little more when he was not alive.
Yeah, he was a little less of an ass.
The green pyramid.
And now he has like these superpowers, and so he can be a super ass.
Okay.
Hang on, I've got it.
Yep.
Oh, god dang
Nope.
it. I missed that. I clicked one too many. I knew what I did.
Oh, you got it.
How did we do in the last year? Fine. We just pretty much locked in and stayed. It's a bird. It's a plane. It's super ass. Yeah, he is super ass. Clever medicine hat. We did great. We just took things one day at a time. That's our door, friends. Okay, and we pretty much just kind of isolated ourselves, social distanced, pretty much stayed on track with like playing the Sunday brunch and playing the rest of the streams the rest of the week, and just kind of chilling. And this is different. This looks like the inside of something, like you're going in the inside of a snake. Okay, here's a tram call. Yay, we're rolling it. We're rolling it. That is a working tram. I'm going to look to see if there's any patriotic adventure games, but boy, I don't know of any. Because one year I did do like a Lego 4th of July fun, and that was fun.
We're gonna have to call an exterminator. Our bed is infested with cats.
You really had me worried there. Like,
Cats
what?
all over the place.
Think he's still coming out? Oh, where? Oh, he's a little person.
Where? Oh, it was just going through the door.
Uh-huh.
It was like I don't remember this.
I don't
It's a
remember
bird,
this either.
It's plane. It's Super Brink. Brink
Sup-
Systems.
Brink's security systems. Okay, so here we go. I was like, man, what is this that I... Rumble.
Grumble, grumble.
Oh, lots of water there. I do believe that's the end of the line. I don't think how we can get over to the far side. Okay, that worked. I mean, I can tell there's a game called Supreme League of Patriots, but I can't tell if it's any good. We can always go look at it and check it out and see. Is it an adventure game? He really prefers to do adventure games than do it.
It's a faucet.
That's what it looks like. A strange device.
Oh, maybe it's another one of the light
bridges. Let's go over here then.
I wonder if there's reminds me of Mario 64, kind of like one area and you jump across and get one of these stars.
Look at these pod things.
Looks like is that another rod?
Blue rod.
We found a guy named Rod.
These are these pod things I was saying.
Gonna name this Rod Gene.
What if we can go over this way?
Gene Roddenberry.
So I don't think...
Anything with the crack? What's with the crack?
Nothing with the crack.
I thought there was something further down there. See?
Crevice.
Told you.
Oh, you did see something.
Yeah, right. Like I'm gonna stick my hand in some crack in the rock on an alien planet.
Yeah,
something
right. Maybe
got a big
we'll
tusk.
stick a tusk in the crack on an alien planet.
It won't
Flashlight.
accomplish anything.
Use the flashlight. You also have an actual
Oh.
I can't use these two things together.
Okay. We're going to take a look and see what it is. Let's see what it is.
Well, maybe try the blue one.
I'm going to try the blue ball.
It's pointing at me.
Shit.
It's like a stud finder.
Yeah, right. Like I'm gonna stick my hand in some crack in the rock on an alien planet.
Well, I don't know. All right, let's try everything in our item. You know what? We can call on the comm.
Robbins, this is Lowe. Do you read?
Robin's here. I read you.
Brink seemed to be getting pretty strange before he took off on his own.
Perhaps those crystals have some sort of side effect. Or maybe he just wants to be alone for a while.
Yeah, our guy's a little needy. That's the strange device. There's the green. There's the glowing crystals. And the metallic plate. Haven't we talked to her about all these things?
I don't know.
I wish I knew how these life crystals work. Brink's probably using them on himself right now. Getting some kind of high.
I just hope he isn't killing himself.
Oh, he already was dead.
Life crystal isn't the right name for them.
It's
You won't believe
crystals.
what I found, Maggie. The central island and the 5 rock spires around it aren't just connected by underwater trams. There are also light bridges leading from the spires to this amazingly transparent crystal above the center island.
A bridge made from light?
I know, it doesn't make any sense, but it's true.
Their technology is so far advanced beyond ours that I don't know if anything could surprise me now.
Can you see this on your communicator screen?
Some kind of inscription?
I found this in the museum. Can you read it?
Not yet.
It's not the same set of symbols I'm finding in the database here. I don't think it's designed for strangers to be able to read it.
I think you can still click on that if it hasn't turned blue.
If they can make bridges out of light, you have to wonder if they can make anything else.
You mean light beer?
Oh no,
I
we
was
did
thinking
this.
more of a lighthouse.
Okay.
I was like, I am not going to go through that light
Okay,
joke.
click on the other stuff.
What other stuff?
Tablet.
The
I wish
tablet?
you could read this inscription.
No.
I keep thinking that it really matters.
Give me a chance to get a handle on their language first.
What about the green one?
I'll give your inscriptions a try when I can.
Okay,
How are you
finally.
doing with your data retrieval?
I'm retrieving. I'm just not understanding.
But you're pretty sure it's their language.
I don't know. Just like the museum you found, I think this library was meant to be used by lots of different species. I think this language may have been especially designed to be easy to translate.
If it's easy, why is it taking so long?
It's easy compared to translating a genuinely alien language that you've never heard spoken aloud. Give me a break, Boston. I think I've got a handle on a couple of the symbols, but I have to test it out and see if it makes sense.
I'm thinking that maybe we should consider teaming up again.
Why?
Get a grip
I think the
there,
answer to my
Boston.
problem is here in these displays. You go out and explore like you have been, and I'll work at getting us
You
home.
be a good boy. Go out and kill off sea
When I figure
creatures
it out,
again like
I'll
you
take you
have
with me.
been.
Good charge.
You know, we not only took out one thing, we took out the newly formed bug or whatever, or fish or whatever,
Okay.
turtle thing we brought
Do the
back to
plate.
life.
Plate.
Maggie, I found some plates like the ones in the asteroid that triggered our journey here.
Didn't we talk to her about that already?
For all we know, any plates we find might send us on a voyage to the opposite edge of the galaxy.
I know we heard this. Mm-hmm.
Tell you what, I'll keep looking for more of them and you decipher that language so we can read the directions.
Great. You get to look for metal things
See?
lying around on the ground, while
Okay.
I have to decode a completely alien language without any information about how they think or what they might be writing about. Yeah, That's a fair division of labor.
Okay, skip.
Thanks.
What'd you want
More
to...
stuff to the right.
read?
Robin's here. I read you.
There's just this, Ghost.
Okay,
We've done this.
okay. See if you can talk to Brinks.
Never mind.
He's not available.
Brink, come in,
Is he?
Brink.
Yeah, he's not answering. And
Great. He's decided to play hide and seek. Well, I don't have time to waste on children's games.
just don't waste time on video games.
Load a shuttle. Come in, Cora.
Nothing.
Way out of range.
Yeah, hot talk about on the other side of the world. Okay, so something about a crevice, but we haven't really. He didn't want to. I tried the tusk, right?
What about the shovel or the yellow?
That won't work.
How about the yellow rod? Maybe even the blue rod that you just picked up.
I think the rods open doors, though, don't they?
Yeah.
Well, this doesn't look like your standard,
It won't accomplish anything.
but it's blue. I wonder if we could put that blue in like the panel that had all those missing pegs.
Maybe.
All right,
Or
look.
can you open it up?
Let's take a look at it first.
Yeah, it's the same.
It's a glowing blue rod.
Glowing blue rod. See, it's not
Okay,
like
so it's not
like
like-
one of those. No. So that's why I was wondering if maybe we should go back to. Sounds like let's see. It sounds like an easy task, stuff we do on a lazy Tuesday. Exactly, Mordecai.
Unfortunately, it's Wednesday in the game.
My problem with her is that she's bitching about, we ask her to come help us. We ask her to come with us, and she's, no, I got to stay in the library. I got to decipher this foreign language, and then complains about doing the task. It's like, and talks about the division of labor. Okay, that's a plateau. I'm going to look at the strange device. Look at this. So this is different. I hope
The
he
way
made it
things have
through.
been going, I can pretty much bet that whatever that little beast just stole, I'm gonna want it really badly in a minute or two.
Most likely. All right. So in the cave. We'll go this way then. Look at these
Last
wheels.
time I was small enough to get into a cave that size, I was 4 years old.
Pole. I saw a rod. Am I going to take...
A place for everything, and everything in its place.
wonder if we'll stick that in the crevice. I think we just popped it in our pocket.
Okay, we'll take a look at it. Might just be for this, but we can take a look.
Okay, here we go.
A thin metal rod.
See, I'm thinking this rod probably spins the wheels.
I can't use these two things together.
So there's a rod with a rib cage. There's a rib cage over here, John.
Scavengers have picked these ribs clean, but the animal can't have been dead very long because the rib cage is still holding together.
All right, let's put away the rib cage.
Can you bring it to life?
With what?
Your life crystal.
One little. Okay, so he keeps taking this. Maybe we can put it
That
in the
doesn't
hole.
fit here.
Okay, doesn't fit here.
I
Pole with
can't
the panel.
Use these two things together.
Pole with a
I
hole.
can't use these two things
There's
What
together.
about that kind of big machinery?
There's a cover. Well, I'm going to look at. I'm going to start getting out this. There's examine the hole.
Just unidentifiable junk left by that critter.
Okay, and there was a panel.
There's a piece missing from this door control panel.
Of course there is. That's what the little shithead
Guess
stole,
now
right?
I know what this little beast was stealing when I first got here.
Cover.
A thin metal plate with a button on it. A thin metal plate with a button
So we got a thin metal plate with a button on it, babe.
What's that you have?
It
Cover.
it says a cover. It's like a thin metal plate with a button on it.
A thin metal plate with a button on it.
If you guys didn't get it already, ladies and gentlemen, that's what it is. It's a thin metal plate with a button on it. Hole. Shoot. Pole.
A
And you
long
can't-
pole with a hook on the end.
So he's got a hook on the end. Use the pole. With the pole, you got to pick up. It's not going to go too far. It's not.
I can't use these two things together. It won't do anything. It won't accomplish anything. I can't use these two things together. I can't use.
Okay, well, we've got this thin metal rod. Let's probably try to see if maybe the thin metal rod could go in the crevice.
The last time I was small enough to get
Sure.
into a cave that size, I was 4 years old.
Okay, are you able to leave? Okay, clearing. So let's try. It's time for a new drinking game called I Can't Do This Thing.
You poked. I didn't poke that.
I can't do anything. I can't do anything.
So the guy who does the voice of Brinks, he's done a lot of different voiceovers.
Oh,
Done
yeah?
A lot of kind of smaller things, but he's done a lot of things from like Looney Tunes, Star Wars,
Huh.
various cartoons, Red Dead Redemption, I think Last of Us 2, Final Fantasy.
It won't accomplish anything.
Newer Transformers.
See, I think that metal
Lego
rod
DC.
has got to go inside the machinery there. Maybe even in the panel. So I'm going to go back. It's going to be a lot of back and forth until we figure out the puzzle. Hopefully.
The last time I was small enough to get into a cave
All
that
right,
size,
all
I
right.
was
Oh,
4
good
years old.
God. It's like, good God, do we have to... can I use the... It looks like a...
Small round hole.
So why wouldn't the metal rod go in a small round hole? Oh, but it's a glowing blue rod.
We could try to take that one back up to that.
It won't accomplish anything. It won't accomplish anything.
I think I'm going to grab that as a sound clip. It won't accomplish anything, Mel.
I can't use these two things together. It won't accomplish anything. I can't use these two things together. It won't do anything.
Okay, you know what? Let's go back and try to see. It's time. So let's go back to the
The
Nexus
last time I
area.
was small enough to get into a cave that size, I was
Okay,
4
oh
years
God.
old.
Okay, now that's the real drinking game, Mordecai. Is the every time he says, well, I haven't been able to climb into a cave that small since, well, orange device, strange device. Let's look at the strange device before we leave. But I'm going to guess that strange device is the light bridge.
Another light bridge control.
Okay. There should be like a.
Okay, would you like to take this one?
Well, it depends if the
Do we, if
there's
we
like
have
a
what?
crystal as well.
That should have turned on another light bridge, and it didn't.
So it must be
Well,
that panel. Probably have to wait
I
for the
guess when you
panel.
abandon machinery long enough, it's going to get out of adjustment.
That's probably what it is. We
And-
got to get
and-
into that. Right.
That's what I was trying to tell you.
Yeah. Okay. That's fine.
Lens.
Oh, lens.
Just needs a little adjustment.
All right. There you go. Light bridge time. I forgot about the adjustment. Okay, now you can walk the light bridge to this one.
Bright light.
Bright light. Bright light. Crystal
Bright
form.
Help you get your Z's.
This is trippy.
So you can go out this way or you can go out this way. So,
Okay, which
So-
one do you want to go out?
well, I mean, it just.
Doesn't matter. It's just a quick way to get from one to the next. We didn't find a panel in here yet either. We haven't been able to get into where we need to go. So
Well, let's try putting that.
the blue glowing thing inside one of those holes in the outside of the Nexus. I can't remember the name of that piece. Well,
I'll
jump to.
never make it this direction.
Okay.
Oh, I've
maybe
got to
that's why
take
you
the
need
light
this
bridge. Okay, so it's not going to let us back that direction. How do you know which bridge you're on? Do I go
Click on the mountain spire, museum spire.
museums?
See if he will block over there automatically.
I think we did.
Okay, cool.
Awesome.
Maybe even go say hi to Maggie or something.
No. I want to talk to her. I already talked to her a lot. Just try to focus on the puzzle. She's not going to give us a time of day until she is able to figure out the translation, and we haven't solved any puzzles. So we're gonna move it on this way. Okay. So we're going to go into the room where there was like a control panel, which is right here in this dark tunnel, and see if one of the blue glowing rod that we found will go into the hole on the panel. Okay, is that open or no?
We'll try going into it.
Okay. Okay. Like I totally see this game being like done as an as an action adventure game. Okay. All right. 3 of them. We just lit that puppy up. Oh, I don't know what we did.
It's a glowing blue rod.
They're just like these. They're the same thing. There's one that's out here.
Do you have to press
This
them in a
crystal
certain
is
order now or
lifeless.
something?
This crystal is lifeless.
Wait, click on. Oh,
Oh shit.
can you? Looks like you can go up or down or something.
I liked it better when it was glowing.
Or if you click the left one.
Oh no.
You take.
It's where all the crystals meet.
It's the bar where all the crystals meet. Shoot.
Wait, just hold down. You do go.
Wasn't it like a Spielberg initially imagined a movie based on the game's plot, but the technology would have been too expensive at the time?
From what I read, the story initially stemmed from one of Spielberg's Amazing Stories TV show from the 80s, or at least perhaps a proposed story. Oh,
It's where all the crystals. It's where all the crystals meet.
here, what? Did you adjust that or something?
Anyone's got this figured out. You know.
Well, I see, like, when you adjust the things. that
So, okay,
something's
hold
going
on. Okay, hold on. If this is the spires and this is the museum spire, what spire will be the one that we were just at? If this is the light bridge, where were we at? This one?
I thought it was maybe kind of more like these two, but
I know you're dying to get into this puzzle. Do you think that changed anything on the outside?
well, I see the light changing kind of on the top when you adjust things.
Yeah. I'm wondering if that is what we need to do to. I'm not sure what the sliding of the crystal does there. Oops. Okay, that's on. Maybe we go there. You know, maybe because it's on, we go there. Try that. When we wanted the power lit, I don't know if we need all 5 lit right now. We don't. Well, maybe Chad will get it all lit. Good job. Chad's persistence pays off. Saving the game. I think we can exit. Oh no! Gotta not click on those crystals at all. You did it! Alright, whatever we do, let's click on exit.
Ta-da!
Dun 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 dun. But the tram is now working in one of those
Yeah,
areas.
Maybe that fixed the tram in the place where it wasn't working.
Mm-hmm. We did
Okay,
it.
try going there.
Hooray! Headed to the tram. Good job, Chad. I thought I broke it. So I was like, oh, great. I have the habit of clicking on things and doing the wrong things, though. I was like, yeah, okay. Good to know I wasn't doing the wrong thing. That must be it. That must be the tram control.
Oh, yeah, that's what we used to.
Is this the one? This is the
No, that's
museum,
museum
tram. That's a sealed door. We did find another rod, too. We found, right? We found the orange rod.
I think it was
When
just
this rock fell from the ceiling, it must have cracked open an energy conduit
because
under
when
the
you try to
floor.
look at it, it didn't show a secret or anything.
Well, the only thing you can do, so it was like, this is the one we used, right, to get into one door.
Yeah, that's the rod you were thinking about. It's just a rod.
Oh.
Now,
No, it's trying to, okay. Let's just go with what we're going with, which is trying to find the opening and click on the tram. I think it's this one.
okay.
Because
yeah.
now this is the one where we went in and it didn't have the button. The tram call button wasn't lit. Yay! Here comes the ride. Here comes the hamster ball. Awesome. That's exactly what it was, too.
Boston Low, alien tram mechanic.
Boston Low is like really smart. Or might be Chad. New cutscene. Heading off to a new part of the island.
With this purple water. Expecting we're going to find a quartz tower somewhere.
Hamster ball away. Yeah, you know it, messing hat. Oh, I guess we're going to be a little dude. Everything's purple. Go to the plateau and see what we find here. I wonder if he will start talking to himself after a while. And there we go. So, are you the light bridge path? Well, it's a good thing it's not a strange device. Okay. So all we have to do is click on it, right?
Well, you can hold on it, but if the lens needs adjustment.
Uh-oh. Looks like the warranty must have run out on this light bridge.
Okay.
Adjust the lens.
Just needs a little adjustment.
Okay, now try it.
Okay. And
Okay, let's see if it turned on.
it didn't.
Okay, well, maybe try.
Okay, so maybe it needs a little more adjustment.
That's what happened last time. We had to do a extra adjustment like twice.
It's on brighter. There we go.
There we go. All right, so we got the next light bridge going, but we want to go this way.
Okay, let me otherwise count as a point. Okay, we got some bat things.
Here you are, Brink.
How'd you get up here?
How did Brink get
You
up
haven't
here?
been answering.
I was busy
Yeah.
trying
Man.
to concentrate on my work.
What work?
I don't have time for interruptions.
In other words, you want me to go away.
Those are the right words. Go away.
Oh, man. All right, asshat. Guess what? I'm looking around for a plate. Let's see. Thought I saw some words.
Let's see if we can walk over to the left.
Relic. He's working on a relic?
This looks like some pretty badly deteriorated machinery. This looks like some pretty badly deteriorated machinery.
Well, whatever Brink is doing, he's up there messing around with the relic. And that was it. That's kind of the gist of it. We...
Can I click on the machinery?
Well, if he won't talk to me, a real person, maybe talk to me on the comm.
Brink. Maggie's worried about you. Okay, I am too.
I'm fine, Commander. I've never felt better.
But we're just...
I am fine.
Oh, you know what fine means.
Yeah, fine.
With all your newfound brilliance, Brink, can you make any sense out of this?
I don't have time to analyze every meaningless bit of debris you pick up and carry around with you, Commander Lowe.
Wow.
These light bridges link the spires. It's a lot faster than using the trams.
I'm so happy for you.
Maggie's work on data retrieval is going well.
Then go talk to Maggie about it.
I'm worried that these life crystals may have side effects.
The only side effect is the envy of people who haven't used them.
Wow.
Have
Yikes.
you used more of them?
Their effect on health and intelligence increases with each use.
What about their effect on sanity?
These life crystals are the most important technology ever created. They are the answer to everything.
I will kill to keep them. Too soon?
I found a bunch of these metal plates. When we've got them all, maybe we can go home. You remember home, don't you, Brink? Earth, family, friends, food.
You're doing very well, Commander Lowe. By all means, go find the rest of the metal plates. Go quickly. Go now.
Damn.
Kind of want to push them off the edge.
That's what I was thinking.
I don't know what you're doing right now, Brink, but those ghosts had things they wanted us to do, and we need to get home. And you're not doing either one.
What I'm doing is more important.
He's building something
But I'll
for
never
the
accomplish
aliens.
anything while I have incessant interruptions.
He is. He's building something for the aliens.
Brink, I'm worried about your health.
Don't be. I've never felt better.
Your behavior isn't rational.
What do you know about my behavior? What do you know about my rationality?
What do you even know about
No
me?
one has ever been healthier or more rational than I am right now.
Right.
Starting to sound like something from an Edgar Allan Poe story.
Well, I think we'll just let him fall off the back of there. We
Thanks.
should have left him dead, huh? Sadly to say, I think he'll be a problem later. He's messing with a relic of some sort. We, on the other hand, are still trying to find plates.
Robbins, this is Lowe.
This is Robbins.
Brink seemed to be getting pretty strange before he took off on his own.
Perhaps those crystals have some sort of side effect.
Okay. Doesn't update saying, hey, I found them, but
Or maybe he just wants to be alone for a while.
Maybe he's creating a
Thanks.
nuclear explosive or something. I don't know. I don't know, man. Where'd this thing fall off my back of my chair? Put it away later. So we have 1 more hour left of the stream, everybody, because we have an appointment I have to go to at 2:30 my time today. Actually, I have to be there by 2:30, so we'll be cutting it off about 2 o'clock, which is 1 o'clock the rest of your times. And out. I didn't see anything to click on here, and I hope I didn't forget something. Yeah, we have to go earlier. Oh, damn. No, don't adjust it.
If at first you don't succeed,
Shit. Honey. Well, adjust it
still
again.
doesn't work. If at first you don't succeed,
Please let it work it back here. Jail, kill me. Okay. But thanks. Unfortunately, need to go eat, so I'll catch you the next time. Okay, Medicine Hat. Yeah, we're definitely going. We've got about an hour, so that will be on. So kind of expected. Okay, so we've got the museum spire, a spire, another unknowns. Understand. Good luck to you. Make some progress. We're gonna try. Okay, so that's where we were. Well, unfortunately, we found Brink, as we know, and it didn't come out well. And I'm trying to see if there's a spire base. And is there anything here? No, it's just us walking and the tram. But now that we have, do we have all the rods? Is there another rod in our inventory? The purple rod opened, or the blue, yeah, purple rod opened the library. And well, at least you get to see this awesome scenery here. Okay, I know where we want to go. Let's go back to the Nexus. We're going to go back to the room, where we found the weird wheel contraption. I think it's back this way. This way. You got the munchies, don't you? Munch and brunch. Medicine Hat went to go eat too. So we've got this puzzle where we have to build something. So we got the cover, we got the pole, we got the hook. We need to figure out how to build something. That's what is next. Because we cannot even go on if we don't do this, so. Chad made homemade bread and it smells yesterday, but he's eating a piece of it right now, right next to me, and it's really got a lot of herbs in it and it smells really good. All right, let's make sure there wasn't any parts on the floor. And then we got to walk over here. Wonder if he gets a lot. I mean, he's walking a lot. He does get a chance to sit down, though. So, Messenger, you have a good week. And I hope everything is awesome for you. For your week, for sure. Body surfing it. Okay. This is where the cave, and he will make the comment that he hasn't crawled through a cave that small since he was young. Blah, 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 blah. Once again. So I'm drinking. I mean, probably won't wrap even with kitty time this time. This is the crevice. That's not what I was thinking. It's the other one. So there's two possible paths, and I took the other one. It's this one. This one's called the plateau. Now it's right. So we need to build something.
Last time I was small enough to get into a cave that size, I was 4 years old.
We need to build something with the rib cage. Rib cage with a pole?
The hook won't support the cage in that position.
Perhaps you need to move the. I mean, it looks like this can go through those holes or something.
Like the pole goes through the holes? It's got a hook on the end. I did try to do that. Can I get you? Okay, so you can't get in your inventory. Can you connect something? Can you connect, like...
These two objects don't fit together.
Okay. But do these two objects fit
It won't
together?
accomplish anything.
Click that on the pole that's on the ground.
It won't accomplish anything. It won't do anything. It won't accomplish anything. These two objects don't fit together. It won't accomplish anything.
Okay, can you settle down? Cover with the pole?
Or if not on that, maybe.
I can't use these two things
Circle.
together. It won't accomplish anything.
So the only thing he does is he picks up the pole. See what he does. He picks up the pole. He lifts it up.
It won't accomplish anything. It won't accomplish anything. It won't accomplish anything.
And you can't
Try
connect
that
it.
again.
That doesn't fit here.
Okay. What's something about some cave or something?
It won't do anything. It won't do any. It won't do. It won't do anything.
What are we missing?
It won't do anything.
Can you get?
There's a
into-
dowel. Hold on.
A short metal dowel. That's a nice fit.
There we go. Maybe with that with the hook now.
With the pole?
Yeah. Making a catapult.
Or maybe a mouse pult.
Shut tight and solid.
Do you need to use that cover plate on something?
Cover up another hole.
It won't accomplish
No, I was
anything.
wondering if it needs going any of that or something.
Maybe.
I can't use these two things together. It won't do anything.
See, I was thinking if we cover the whole...
It won't do much good to put the cover on when a part is missing.
Is there two holes?
Maybe you need to use a rod.
It
with
won't
or something.
accomplish anything.
Well, you can't do anything with that. You do still have this long one. But these two don't work together.
Can you use the rod on that thing? No, I meant the. Yeah.
I can't use these two things
No, I think I
together.
tried.
If only I had some bait for this trap. But I'll just have to play sheepdog.
What does that mean?
Chase after them, I guess. Okay.
There's something moving in here.
Okay.
Maybe you go after it until it knocks over.
If only I had some bait for this trap. But I'll just
Okay,
have
I'm
to
gonna
play
leave. That's a
sheepdog.
timing thing for you. I'll let you do that one. So you just click on the hole. Once you click on the hole, then the little guy runs out,
A
and
lot of
then
useless junk collected by that little thief. A lot of useless junk
other hole.
collected by that little thief. There's something moving in here. Just unidentifiable junk left by that
oh,
critter.
he left and went in a different hole.
There's something moving in here.
No.
Little jerk.
If only I had some bait for this trap.
Yeah,
But I'll
well,
just
too
have to
bad. We got
play
some
sheepdog.
bones. We got a jawbone.
can't use these two things together. I can't use these
So
two
I'm not
things
sure that
together.
that cover is part of the puzzle.
I can't use these two things together. It won't accomplish anything.
Bracelet? You like shiny
It won't
things. Maybe you
accomplish
like the
anything.
bracelet.
I can't use these two things together. It won't do anything. It won't accomplish anything.
No, you don't probably want to.
I can't use these two things together.
Oops.
It won't accomplish anything. It won't accomplish anything.
So we get him to run. We get him to run toward the trap.
That cage is very shaky. Any movement will knock it down.
Maybe it's just a timing thing.
There's something moving in here.
Wait for him to go and then hit the cage when he goes underneath it. Wait for it. Oh, you're chasing him back into the hole.
There's something moving in here.
Maybe it'd be on the other side of it.
Shut tight and solid.
Can you cover the hole when he's out?
There's something moving
You know,
in here.
like he's out and you go up and grab the cover and cover up something?
It won't do anything. It won't accomplish anything. I can't use these two things together. It won't do anything.
There are two holes though, right? There's a hole there and there's a hole in the front.
There's something moving in here.
Oh, you almost could have gotten in there. He just crafty little sucker. If you block the hole, maybe he won't be able to. That's what I was thinking. That's why I was wondering if the cover was going to work if you block the hole.
Try to take a look at that fire alarm.
Look at the hole nearest to the trap. The critter will run out to the right. Move left and wait for the critter to appear at the right side of the circular. Use the bracelet with the critter. Oh, it's a tracking bracelet. Look at the hole nearest the trap. The critter will run out to the right. Move left.
There's something moving in here.
I am heartily sorry for this. I don't know why he's doing what he's doing. Hang on. Okay, sorry. So heartily sorry for that. We have a little smoke detector that was slightly blinking off. And he's trying to stop it. And of course, it's awful. And I'm heartily sorry. Look at the hole nearest the trap. The critter will run out to the right. Move left and wait for the critter to appear at the right side of the circular structures. Okay, that's where it is. Use the bracelet with the critter.
It won't accomplish anything. I can't use these two things together. A lot of useless junk collected by that little thief. A lot of useless junk collected by that little thief. There's something moving in here.
Where's the little guy go? You rascal.
There's something moving in here.
Okay, where the hell did he go?
There's something moving in here.
It says to move left. I don't know who's left we're talking about here. See, he's right there.
There's something moving in here.
See, I don't block him, so he keeps going to this another
A lot of
hole
useless
somewhere.
junk collected by that little thief.
There he is. You little jackass, you're still
There's something
there.
moving in here.
Okay, this is what I want.
I can't use these two things together.
How can I use the bracelet with the little effer if the little effer keeps moving when... And you can't use it with the trap.
A lot of useless junk collected by that little thief.
So here's a
There's
hole.
something moving in here.
Yeah, it's awful, isn't it? It's still so loud and ridiculous. I really think that we need to F5. Oh, scheiße. F5. And save this part as a new save. And can't see. Okay, so if nothing else, then we got that part saved.
It won't do anything.
Stop moving, you stupid guy.
If only I had some bait for this trap. But I'll just have to play sheepdog.
What does playing sheepdog mean?
Unless you have to mean chasing after it or something.
Okay, so you touch. So here's it. I'm gonna have you walk you through it and see if you can get it right. Okay, look at the hole nearest to the trap. The critter will run out to the right. Move left and wait for the critter to appear at the right side of the circular structures. Isn't okay? Oh, you got him. Put the little. Hold on. Put the bracelet on him.
You'll head for the place where you hide nice shiny machinery.
Okay, I didn't go to. I didn't go.
The only trouble is, how am I gonna follow you?
I did not go left. I went. I was over here, so that's why it didn't work. That was not the game's fault. That was my fault. So the critter has the bracelet, and the bracelet is like a tracking bracelet of some sort. So then you get the trap to release the critter and get the rod from the floor.
Go, little creature. Roam free, wherever your thieving little heart desires. thin metal rod.
Okay, and then went in a hole over there.
Okay.
Sorry, friend, but your little house is about to get a big front door.
You know what's funny is that
Looks big enough to squeeze through.
we could see him, you know, we could see him. Well, it is big enough to squeeze through because he...
It's the critter's empty nest.
Is there something in the nest?
It's the critter's empty nest.
Well, it says empty.
It's the critter's empty nest. It's the critter's empty nest. It's the critter's empty nest. It's the critter's empty nest.
Is there anything more exciting than seeing Critter's empty nest?
You can go up this way, or is there something?
I think it's more this way, isn't it? Oh, maybe. No. That's the hole we came in. There's a critter hole. It's the critter's empty nest. Let's use a shovel on the critter's empty nest. At least he's not repeating, it won't budge. Oh, wow, I just found the stream, and of course, you're on the hardest puzzle in the game. Hello, Luck. How you doing?
Wonderful.
Yeah, that's great. That's encouraging. It's the critter's empty nest.
It's the critter's empty nest. It's the critter's empty nest.
Is there anything there, or is it the same message?
It's the critter's empty nest.
Okay, Mordecai, are you getting tired of it? It won't budge. Okay, hold on. I got an idea.
Okay, with the rod.
No, we're going to use our comm or something like that.
No, it was the
No,
command.
wrong thing. Absolutely adore this game, but it can be very obtuse at sometimes.
We've definitely come across a lot of obtuse puzzles.
For sure. Well, how do we get out of here?
Maybe
This
around
game
the
cheats.
This game cheats. I don't think he was talking about this game either.
No, I think holy cow, someone's playing my favorite game of all time. Hello,
Oh,
Juan.
hello.
Welcome in. One Bit Chef.
Well, hello, two new people.
Hello, two new people. I'm glad you people like the dig. So yeah, I accidentally clicked on the asteroid
way.
lander.
I had that.
So I gotta get out of it. I don't know how to get out of it either, you know. We haven't saved after the last one, so I guess just land it and try to kill us. Because there's no, like, getting out of it.
I can pilot a shuttle better.
So you really like this game then, huh? This is our first playthrough. We've never, I mean, I've watched it, but I've never played through it.
Wait, so you should know everything then.
Even watching is still, there's a lot. I was trying to use a device. How long is it taking you to get to this
Pilot a
point?
shuttle better.
We did a 4 hours. We're about 6 hours in. No, is that right? Yeah, we're about 6 hours in, but we point and click on everything. And then we talk a lot to the chat too. So I'd say we're probably about 5 hours in. And I know it's a 7-hour game,
Not
so
my fault. The buttons were sticky.
Maybe if you know what you're doing. So
yeah, which we don't. So yeah, we just figured out how they actually get the tram to light up in certain areas. We got Brink back to life. Okay, and okay, game pause. Anything to get out of there.
I can pilot a shuttle better.
Okay, can you just leave?
yeah, I just want to get out of this game.
It's like, can we please leave? I'm heartily sorry for clicking on this thing again.
We got out of it last time. I don't remember what we had to do to get out.
Doesn't seem like
No
that.
way. I had that.
Maybe you just got to go through all of the dialogue. Look, that one's really falling pretty far. Well, be careful. You're gonna lock up this. You can lock up the
This
game on the screen.
cheats.
I think Spacebar was the lander's engine to spend 20 years, though. Okay, well, we're just kind of hoping that it's gonna die.
We're doing running this under Scum VM, so that's pausing the
Damn.
game, and it doesn't even allow us to.
Well, maybe it's just got to run the course, Jeff.
No, it's just keeps on going.
I can pilot a shuttle better.
When's the last time you saved?
Just before we did the rat thing. I call it little rodent rats. You can always do it again, but
It's not letting us out, so.
that's what I was worried about. Okay.
This game cheats.
So does anybody know how to get out of this thing? What's this called? Asteroid lander? Let's see if we can get some commands or something. If you can type asteroid.
Let me look at the instructions just in case.
Yeah. So we were doing good until I accidentally clicked on the asteroid lander in the dig.
I can pilot a shuttle better.
I enjoy this. I missed this game for the Easter eggs and back to work I go. Okay, thank you, one, for stopping in. I'm glad you liked the game. The dig video game, mini game found called Asteroid Lander.
Yeah, it calls it Lunar Lander.
Lunar
in the
Lander.
instructions.
Okay. Do you got instructions on how to stop it?
Period.
Period? All right. Thank you so much for
Thanks.
stopping by.
I was playing this game for the Easter egg spectre. I don't know if we've seen any Easter eggs and stuff. Generally, it's type of things that somebody has to let you know about.
X and Alt and X and quit.
Trying that.
All right, we're going to have to go
Shut
ahead
it
and
down.
just bring it down and then bring it back up. They didn't have a choice. Sorry about that. We'll relaunch it. Hopefully we would load it right after we got locked in some kind of sorry state.
Double click it again.
So we got load, right? Is this the right load? Or you have to do start? Anything to get to the load. Okay, so you can just do the little rat thing again. Whatever that little rodent was. Called it rotten little thief. So let him run because you're not going to be able to get in. Without, you got to get the bracelet on him. on it.
A lot of useless junk collected by that little thief.
Okay, so the first hole is the one.
A lot of
No,
useless junk.
the first
collected
hole
by that
next to the
little-
machine is the right hole.
A lot of useless. It's missing a part. Just unidentifiable. There's
You should
something
hear
moving.
there's something moving in there, and then the little thing will come out.
Okay, there we go.
A lot of useless junk collected by that little thief.
I wish I would have saved that. Is the trap ready?
If only I had some bait for this trap.
Okay.
I'll just have to play sheepdog. There's something moving in it.
Okay. So he goes. You go left. And the little rodent goes right. Oh, the game's just. Oh, black screen. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on.
Now I've got you.
Thanks.
Okay, so
If I let
why
you
is
out,
the
you'll
game
head to the
black
place where you
screen?
hide nice shiny machinery
Set it
parts.
properly, because it's probably not captured properly.
The only trouble is,
Hang on.
how am I gonna follow you?
Oh, that's wow. Well, we are. There's the dig. Let's refresh. Dang, it didn't even didn't capture it. That's silly. We didn't even have to Scumbium. So sorry about that. Sometimes if you're messing around in a game while you're on stream, we have problems. And this is obviously our time. So, and I did click the layoff. Step. Okay. All right. So that's that. We captured it. I'm going to move it down in its proper spot. Okay. 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 Happens. Hold on. Let's see where the chat is. Happens. I wish I'd seen it and told you early, but I was distracted. That's okay, Mordecai. We've only been a few minutes in. So from when we first came back, we're a very short amount of time in. So that at least the stream didn't crash and we didn't, stuff like that. So bracelet with the critter. I'm going to save a quick save after this. So before we go on this hole. And so then we need to click on the trap.
Go, little creature.
And by the way, as for the Easter eggs that Vit mentioned, place your mouse cursor over Boston, and it's a control B. Sorry, I didn't see it. You can place it over Boston and do a control. Let's save real quick. I don't want any crashes.
You have this. You have this.
The critter has the tracking device. Okay, and then do a control B. No, it's not working. And we have to be in a certain room or something? Because right now he's not doing anything, and he did Control plus B, right? Same time. Okay. Well, we tried. It's not working.
Yeah, I'm doing Control B.
Mm.
Place your mouse cursor over Boston.
Not working. All right, let's dig that hole. I have to make that hole big again.
Sorry, friend, but your little house is about to get a big front door.
Okay, yeah, maybe another NPC needs to be in your area. Okay, we'll try it. Maybe with Maggie or something like that.
That looks big enough to squeeze through.
Yeah, we don't like any of them, so we're trying to stay away from
I
them.
want a better crew next time.
Jeez, should have done a personality exam. Okay, so what I was trying to do, Chad, is I was trying to track the critter. And I had he has the bracelet, so that's why I accidentally clicked on asteroid, whatever. The only tracking device we have is this, the ball.
There we go.
It was the ball.
Right under here. This is where the tracker's pointing.
Okay, it was the ball that
Maybe
not
that's where we were.
going wrong.
Where we found that.
Dig.
You know, some of these things that we forgot.
What if I hadn't brought this shovel along?
Then you'd be digging with your hands and the tusk.
It's not worth it.
Probably.
That's the way it would go, right? You hadn't brought the shovel along, you'd be digging with the hands and your tusk. Too damn bad.
Sure didn't like that. He took off down one of his tunnels.
You know, animation we didn't show. Machine part.
Now maybe I can get the door open.
All right, get the damn door open. What does that piece look like anyway?
It's the part from that door lock.
He liked shiny. Well, he gets kept to keep the tracker. It actually is a win-win for him. He gets to keep the tracker. He likes shiny things. We can track it anywhere. All right, so head out the clearing. Door. Yeah, door. Duh. All right, and panel. So this part on the panel.
Now, with any luck, this will work.
If this is like easy mode versus hard mode, this would probably be like the
It's
harder
missing a
mode.
part.
Put the cover up back on.
Why? No, I didn't.
Now let's get this thing closed
Especially
up
since
and
it has
see
a
if
button on it.
works.
And panel.
Open sesame.
Yay, door. Oh, a bunch of
And
twin scepters.
Some rods, some other things.
Green engraved rod.
Okay, that's good.
Another one
Okay.
of these engraved sticks.
And okay, put that there. A plate.
That's good.
So plate in the inventory. A
Set.
button, a faint light, and let's examine the twin scepters.
The scepter seems to have an electrical charge.
The scepters have an electrical charge.
Take a look at the light up top.
Bet it creates a little.
Yeah, that helps. Kind of like in King's Quest 7, you know, you look at
This
something,
plate
let's
on the
go
wall is movable.
This plate on the wall is moving.
push it.
Save it. When in doubt, save it. Sorry about that, everyone, with the Astrolander. And then I think we got it caught in a state where it wouldn't, like, do anything. Touch the twin scepters. It's the only thing I haven't done.
The scepter seems to have an electrical charge.
So you just picked it up.
So it's scepters. We have a gold scepter. We have a silver scepter. There must be some place we can use it, and we
The
don't need
scepter
it in
seems
this
to have an
room.
electrical charge.
But we got an extra plate, so now let's go put that plate in
The
our
scepter
stuff.
seems to have an electrical charge.
And
Another rod to try to open the door. So okay, and it's active. So oh yeah, good idea.
There.
Okay, so exit and outside. We have to take the light bridge to get back. I remember that. That looks like it could kill somebody right there, that hook. Clearing. And now the light bridge. No. Exit. Okay, so in order to get back, we have to go through the museum spire, right? Because you can't go back the other way. Now do you want to go try to talk to Maggie in the library and see if Control B works for Mordecai? Go through the door, I guess. Display. Damn. How do you get to the library?
We're going off to the left.
So display. See, that's how we learned about... Maybe each one of these has some kind of bearing on the spires. And maybe it's even set up in the room like the spires are on the outside.
The larger moon is being eclipsed by the smaller one.
Okay.
This is the first time he actually said anything. I found that. All right, let's click on this. We'll go see Maggie real quick. Got about 10 minutes left of the stream today, guys, everyone, ladies and gentlemen. Let's click on Control B. I don't know if we can be too close to the console, though. Hold on. Maybe we have to walk away from it a little bit. Be in the same room, but walk away. I don't think it's working. Nothing's happening. Maybe it's Brink.
Robbins.
Anything new? I only want to do new. No. For now, nothing.
Never mind.
Yeah, okay. Well, let's maybe go open up that last door.
All right. Time to open up the door. Sorry, Mordecai. That's a bit weird. He usually shows off his muscles and gets a funny comment. I don't know. Maybe I waited too long in the game to do it or something.
Well, we're going through Scum VM, so who knows if
Any of
there's
those
something with
Easter
that.
eggs are working either. True. Once you figured out what to do with the machinery parts, that rat puzzle wasn't that bad. You just had to figure out the right thing to use. It's called the tram. So we got the green one, so we tried that on that door that hasn't been able to be opened. Okay. Goes over here to the Nexus. So there's this door right here, right?
Shut tight and I don't know the magic word.
You got the green one? You can tell me what it is? Or you want me to click on it?
Here we go.
Okay. What colors?
Okay, we got, let me see.
It's like a green.
Blue pyramid.
Blue pyramid. Okay.
Green, kind of star-ish.
So it's the bigger one of these.
Stop.
Like that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, red. That's correct, I think.
Okay.
And then red pyramid. Ta-da. Oh, and we have a new plate to put up as well.
Oh, yeah. Do you want to do that before we go in?
Sure.
Okay, let's do that. Stick the plates on while we can. Another sealed area here. Okay, so then I'll go here and get this plate. Here. Okay. Nexus. Let's try here. Maybe we can do Control B. What's this? Where's the mouse? Nope. Okay. This is the new door to go in. Right? Did I go the right one? I don't think I
I
did.
don't think you did. I don't know how you messed it up.
I didn't go behind the... I'm looking for the sparks. That's the one right there. Okay, so there's a tram call. It should be working. Everything was lit, so it should come.
Is there anything with those pillars or anything?
Mm-mm. Just a tram. This is just the tram area. You know, the other people aren't even having very good fun with riding the hamster ball or anything. I mean, we get to sit down for a little bit and chill.
More of those little plants, button, glowing door. Ledge.
Let's try that. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Now we got something going on here. Really pretty purple. It's like if we can get the light bridge at least working lit. Cavern. Well, hold on. What was that? There's a pit. Instead of just falling down into the pit, I look at it. He was like, "No, let's stop."
Save. I mean, we haven't died. The only person who died we brought back, which kind of was a mistake.
Yeah, I have a feeling we shouldn't have brought him back, huh? It's not a whole lot we can go here, though. All right, let's just go in the pit. Okay. What was that? Chamber. That's where we came in through. The opening. Well, the background scenery and stuff is amazing.
Yeah, that I really like.
I mean, the colors.
The audio is kind of neat, even the ambience.
Mm-hmm. Oh, man. This looks unsafe. There's a panel.
I hope that's water, not a bunch of ants.
Oh, this is buttons.
Button.
We got it. We got this engraved rod that we haven't been able to use, right? Well, obviously we wouldn't want to do what I'm doing here.
Or we have to go find another
It's
one.
a rod.
Okay, so it's
Engraved. 5 geometric shapes.
okay. That's the 5 geometric shape one. We've used this one. We used the green.
I think we used them all.
We've used all of them. We got this silver. Some fans are working on an AI-based upscale mod for the dig. Expect some greater backgrounds in the next few years. Cool.
Okay. Yeah, there's like some people have done, what is it, kind of like Erscan, kind of upscaling of a lot of VGA games.
There's the opening. That's where we came in through, right?
Got water.
There's nothing with the openings. It's just the opening we came in. And oh, there's a pit. We came in through the pit. Maybe it's the opening we need to go in next. Okay. There's lens. There's a lens here. Is this the light bridge? Okay. Okay. Hold on. We have a few minutes. Let's go ahead and get the light bridge working here.
Yeah, we'll call it.
And then we're going to, yep. So we're going to go ahead and get the light bridge working if we can. And then we're going to call the stream. So I can go do my appointment.
Bridge.
Adjust the lens.
Just needs a little adjustment. Another broken light bridge.
Okay, a little more adjustment.
Okay, so maybe it needs a little more adjustment. Another broken light bridge.
One more adjustment.
It still doesn't work. Must be something wrong inside the control panel.
Oh, so isn't just a matter. Okay, is there the blue orb, blue glowing thing that we have, or the crystals that we have in our inventory?
Panel.
Okay, let's take a
So
look
this
at the
is
panel.
what's in the guts of these machines.
The prism, the blue, the green. What do we have in our inventory? Maybe just turn the light. That's what you do. You turn the light so they all connect or something like that. It shouldn't be too hard, right? Famous last words. Famous last words, Mel. Okay. How do you know when you got it right?
Maybe.
Another broken light bridge. It still doesn't work. Must be something wrong inside the control
Okay.
panel.
Well, we'll reserve this.
All right, so this puzzle is going to be reserved. This is where we will be next time that we play on the Sunday brunch.
Click OK.
Okay. All right, everybody. This is the wrap. Thank you so much for joining us today. It is so much fun to play when we have friends to play with. So, take care, everybody. We're just going to do a very, I can raid. If you have someone who's playing an adventure game or something and you would like me to raid them, I will do that. Thank you for your stream. Hope everything goes well with your appointment. Yeah, it's just hair appointment. Yeah, it's just it was an appointment. Yes, it's just a hair appointment. And this was my availability